There we go. Yeah, delete that one. So that doesn't exist anymore. Right. Right. Let's get into it. Hey, we're playing God of Boy today. Boy. Remember correctly, last stream we had just gotten Mimir's head. So.
Yuna, we're going to Yuna. We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants.
Yeah, there's his head.
That's...
inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say. Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Do you remember the way to the witch's
Hey.
house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Oh yeah, we have this. No, we haven't gotten that far yet.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir though. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. Maybe the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about...
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Whoa. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Fred. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Let's see the damage. canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better.
Oh, nice. I like how,
Now
despite
what the fuck else
like
you want, huh?
hating each other at the moment,
Times he
they
gets
still
so
carry
wrapped up in his
each other,
work, Sentry
at
hasn't
least to a
sense to
degree.
sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. You along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here. Already on a break from my break. All right, we'll scoot then.
Off we go. I wonder if whenever Brock and Sindri do stuff to the axe, if it actually
Boy, what
does
is the path
something.
back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Yes, a boat. That would be good. To go back to the shore, boy.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Yes, boy. That is where the compass points.
So, Brock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No.
She'd, like, try and settle the war between them. Although, to be fair, I don't think she'd really succeed, since I think Freya is the only one able to do that.
Hey, we can dodge him.
You got it, boy.
Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
My mere hearing that as a spirit must have been so flabbergasted. I meant flabbergasted.
And now the door's gone. The witch's turtle must be standing up. So how do we get back up there?
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming!
Must explore the cave a little bit, since we can. Now. Right, what do I need this for? That I'm willing to bet. Yes. Yes, sir.
Boy, over here.
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Is it treasure?
Treasure map.
Right, let's see if we can find the rest of the things here. Oh, there's one.
Only one left.
No, that ain't it. That's just some loot. What is... Huh.
Isn't that heavy?
Yes.
Doesn't seem like
That is because I'm strong, boy.
very smart. She must have some way of getting back to the surface when the turret's standing.
Keep looking.
Shit.
No! Get up!
I don't like revenants much. They're annoying. What, they're not going to attack us this time? I guess not. Oh, right there. That get completely undone. Oh, I'm somewhere else now. I didn't respawn in the same place. That's why this thing is. Yeah, this is where I was before. Ugh. Let's go back to that chest. Real quick, wherever it was. Yeah. What's over here? Oh. Ah, I need a thing. I need one of these. Right, this way.
I bet this'll lead out. Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Goods.
There he is. I hope he remembers us.
Maybe.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. What it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie.
Ow. Just keep holding it, just keep doing that. Use the axe like a Beyblade.
Can you read it?
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Talking about Odin.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Saith their Nethines upon all who trespass. Father, she is here. It is so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. You're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look.
Reviving him reluctantly.
Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head,
Yeah.
of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it.
Part of me wants to believe that those maggots weren't really necessary. She's just doing that out of spite for him.
That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
He
You're
isn't
welcome.
happy about it, but she has a point.
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed.
That's
Speaks an
non-giant.
obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
Excuse me.
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a
Sorry.
sparkling conversationalist.
I do wonder, 'cause when he speaks Jotun, his voice gets like really loud. I'm wondering if that's just like, yeah, I have played Ragnarok.
So Mimir,
It's a great game,
Why did
honestly.
Freya spin your
I'm going to be
face?
playing it after we finish this
Speak of
series.
Balder. He claims
But-
nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed
So-
with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
you just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope you
Yeah, I know. You can see him being sent back in time
We're on the
during
way.
Ragnarok itself.
Perfect.
So
Dock us near the bridge.
I mean, it is like a focal part of the event, so it makes sense. But yeah,
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
finally, that horn.
boy.
Oh, there you are.
Good.
Yeah.
Now put my lips to the horn.
Well. Up there. He's got a hell of a set of lungs on him for a guy with that's just a head.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. Seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You know envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Aon ekono tunno vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Folgur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Makes
Is that
sense.
one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is
Sweet.
this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
I see the hammer that struck the chisel. That's... I never realised you can actually just full on see the hammer from over here. I didn't even get close. I don't think we can see the gate from here though. Although I think that's where we came up and then we travelled along there. That's the very tip where the gate is and Mimir. So it's like when you're there it seems like massive, but then when you're so far away like this, it's tiny. The fact that when you're there you think it's big means you're just even smaller. Here. That's the Muspelheim gate, if I remember
So when we get to the boat, We can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
We'll go find the chisel, boy.
Nightmares! Ah! What awful mess! Behind you! He's coming!
Ow!
So that's it then?
Did that fucker just one-shot me? To be fair, I think it was like really high leveled, so... Oh, now we've got to do all that again. Okay, I should not have changed my focus. Noted. Duly noted. Oh, I missed this the first time around.
Let's hang on to it. So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Be ready!
Nightmares! Ah! What awful mess!
Ow.
Nightmare!
Okay, there we
That
go.
was good, right?
You have potential, boy.
I should really be telling the boy to shoot them more often. I think I can... Maybe... No, I can't right now. I know there's a... I think there's a way you can increase his arrow count, but it doesn't appear to be here. Somewhere else, I guess. Get that, get this. This. And then once we're able to, we'll get this, I think. Interesting statue. Looks kind of like it'd be magical or something.
Look here.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Let's go, boy.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
We are heading in the direction of chisel.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand.
You were taken from
I'll
this
finish
realm
later,
too
lad.
early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seidr magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death. If only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Ready yourself, boy!
Alright, there we go. Let's put some wraps with her. I like fighting these because I like that you can just like, once you get them to some health, it's just like, just take care of them, and use them to take care of other enemies around.
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
If I remember correctly, that guy's lying as well.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
A wolver!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Where'd that go? I usually have a tougher time with them.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Right. I'll leave that health there just in case.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
Yeah, because there are like multiple types of giants. There's frost ones that like have control over like the cold, like cold-blooded by nature. There's the fire ones that live in Muspelheim. They are like fiery and stuff. Of course. And then there were regular ones who had no
There he is.
control
Find the
of the
tip of that
elements.
chisel. That's the magic we need.
Enemies.
Well,
I'm ready if
Oh,
you
no.
are.
I didn't even tell you to shoot. What?
Hold that behind you, brother!
Oh, there's an ice ancient here. Lovely. Okay. Ow. Yes, thank you, boy. Ow. Yeah. Found it kind of rough. Though. Boy. We are going to fight this, and I'm going to defeat it. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Rude. Ow. Oh, hello. Frost Sigil of Defense. Heh. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that one. Sweet. Oh, there is one more. Boy, right to me.
That's the last of them.
Should be able to get this now. Now, let's go open this chest. Ooh. Plated Moonweaver braces. Neat.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming. And I'll find light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
No. That's one of them, right? No. That should be, yeah. So annoying. Come on. There we go. And there's one more somewhere. Lovely. Ah,
Hey,
there we go.
Hardened road tree staff. That's handy.
Oops. Did not meant to throw that like perfectly inside there. There we go. Oh, I think I needed to take that over there as well. So. But one moment while I grab this.
Loot. Loot, boy.
Maybe we can go this way.
Ooh. That's actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, both of these lose me strength, so. But there's more defense, so I'll take it anyway. Axe increases the damage of all axe throws by 6%, stacks up to 18% max. Neat. I'll take that as well. Excuse me. Right, let's grab this and take it over here.
Can you read it?
Sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh. I was expecting that to go wrong. Or be like an enemy one. I don't know if I do, but just in case, I'm going to take this with me. That's a lovely sight.
Come on, boy. We have a journey ahead of us.
Yes, father. Okay, I guess I don't need to take this with me. Oh, lovely.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Oh, hello.
Behind you! Behind you! Look out!
Right, there we go. Trez's reaction.
It is over, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're so wild.
Look! Is that Lucy up there?
Oh, hey! You again! Come on up!
Thank you, dwarf.
That's cool.
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
Well, so I like the fact that Kratos doesn't catch the apple and just, like,
Come on.
uses the axe to cut it in half. Because in ancient Greece, tossing an apple to
that's how
someone
Brock was in the
meant it
temple
was
right
like a
after the war.
declaration of love.
You step between realms.
Okay, now shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Mark of the Dwarves. What does that even do? Does that actually do something, or is it just a thing?
Where shall we begin?
There is much to do.
Ooh. Got the high level stuff appearing now. Actually, if I have money,
How about you?
I should upgrade Atreus' bow and quiver if
What more do you
possible.
need?
Ah yeah, here's where that arrow capacity thing is. Huh. Huh. Kind of ironic to put a grip that is on fire on an axe that uses ice. Like, the irony in that. Marksman's health burst. High power. What does this even do? Low perk activation chance to grant Wrath of Flame on any successful hit. Wrath of Flame greatly increases strength, restores a small amount of health, and fires a wave of energy on normal attacks. That's pretty cool, actually. Samara's Cinder. Isn't Samara the Frost Giant?
If you're not in a hurry.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
How do we move forward? Armor really like jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his shoes.
I happen to think he looks dashing.
Careful! My
But a
shop's
snow
right here!
corpse.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
No, you'd think that, like, considering Freya's reaction to mistletoe arrows,
Ready up,
and like,
boy.
the fact that, what's it called? You'd think they'd be able to piece together that, ow. Sorry, you know what? I don't like these guys at all. Ow! Yeah, but still the damage I healed. Okay, that's bullshit.
Can't ya?
He should totally be able to hit him. Ah! Fuck. Oh, I forgot to buy a resurrection stone. If Atreus is standing on the other side of the enemy, he should be able to shoot him without the shield, like, impeding him. Right, okay, this time, before I go into there again, I'm gonna go back to Sindri, real quick. Buy a resurrection
Just
stone.
make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
Because that desperately is needed.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
So, I almost sound like he said, don't forget, don't wash your hands. Ow. Okay. No. Ow. Rude that you're rude. Why is he going off? Ow. I know, boy. Ah.
Hang on! You alright?
Just about.
Oh, you can be something. I really don't like those guys at all. That's so
We will
annoying.
show it to the dwarves.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Okay, I'm missing something. Hold on. There's something. Oh, yeah, there.
Hey, wait for me!
Oh, wait, hold on. I can climb up on the side here. Where are you going? Excuse me, I clearly hit that. Is that it? Right, show Kratos. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe it is where it was before. Right, there we go. Alright, that'll be good. Where's another frost? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Same stats as this as well, so. Onward.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Okay. There we go.
Well, stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Let's see that thing up there. There's an Alfheim crystal. Do I do, yeah. Okay, I don't think I can go back there, so... I can't quite look up enough. Oh, here we are.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell little ways.
Alright.